all right?
Yeah.
Okay. On a night where shots weren't necessarily falling, it still ends up as a 19-point win or whatever it was. What's being able to go back to that defensive place where you guys have always hung your hat around here? What is to be able to do it at this time of year? What's that say about kind of where you guys are right now on that defensive on that end of the floor?
You said shots won't fall and win?
You shot 39%.
I feel like the biggest thing we did was make them take difficult shots. And like I've always said, if we get out and run and transition, I feel like we're one of the hardest teams to beat in the league.
Bam, after what happened last game, how much of an emphasis was it for you today to kind of help control the boards and really make that a priority?
Man, give us extra possessions. We watched film, and I felt like a couple of those I could have crashed and got a rebound. So, emphasis was crashing the glass because we knew they were going to come into this game trying to offensive rebound. So, biggest thing for us is crashing the glass. And did we win the glass today? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we won the glass today. There we go, by 2. Win is a win.
Bam, in a season where it felt like there's been a lot of talk about the way you guys have shot and the shooting kind of falling off a little bit, what does it say where in a season filled with clutch games, you were able to kind of blow out a team from start to finish in the playoffs without necessarily you guys shooting that well? Is it just a testament to the defense?
Yeah, I feel like that was the biggest thing for us. Like I said, making them take tough shots, making them play in crowds, and then getting to their shooters and running them off the line. And I feel like that's what really won us that game tonight. Well, today, actually, because it's, 6:40, 7 o'clock.
Bam, I know some of this is built into your scheme and what your focus is, but since that first half of Game 1, you guys have done a really good job of keeping them out of the paint. What is the challenge there with this team specifically, and how are you keeping them out of the paint in general?
I mean, they're a driving, attacking team. So, it's one of those things when you have that identity, you stick to that identity. And the biggest thing for us was closing off gaps, making them play in smaller spaces, not giving them that much airspace.
Bam, compared to the regular season, Jimmy's running a lot more pick and rolls, especially with you. I think the first 2 or 3 times down the floor, you guys kind of ran the same play, cleared out, ran the pick and roll with you and Jimmy. What is it about that action specifically that you think is working so well for you guys in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, right now he's on this run right now. He's playing at all-time high, and the thing about it is just giving him open space. Once he's one-on-one with a big, I feel like it's either a bucket or a foul. So, my job is easy: make sure he gets open.
Yeah, Spo talked about, putting you on Julius and not sending much help. What's the key for you in taking on that matchup and trying to limit his production?
Make him take tough shots. I feel like that's the biggest thing, trying to call up into him, make him take tough shots, and you live with that result. This is an NBA, guys going to make shots. But, the biggest thing for us is just, shading them one way or another and, trying to get them into taking tough shots.
Bam, you mentioned obviously what you guys did defensively in the paint against them. What comes to mind, obviously, on the offensive end, the way you guys were able to succeed in the paint tonight, too?
I feel like the offensive glass really helped and giving us second chance points, second chances to, get a foul, extra possession. The biggest thing for us is trying to win the possession game.
It's one thing to see Jimmy do it, but were you surprised at all by Max's touchdown catch earlier in the game?
No. I feel like Max has been waiting for that moment. And he got his moment today. And, that's one of those things. We're happy for him. And he's been playing well for us.
Thank you, sir.
Black Lives Matter, people.